All right, in this question, we're given that line A represents the total cost of printing yearbooks last year. So this is last year. And B is this year. And we want to focus on, first of all, the y-intercepts. And so here is this year's y-intercept. So that means the cost, the initial cost, or the flat rate cost, or the initial cost, has increased. And that chicken scratch says initial cost has increased. Sorry about my handwriting there. And so then here, notice that A is steeper. And the steeper line means that they charge more per yearbook. So the cost per yearbook has, last year is higher than the cost per yearbook this year. So the cost per yearbook has decreased. So going over to looking at which statement is true, the fixed costs for printing the yearbooks last year and this year are the same. And this isn't true because the y-intercepts would be the same if that was true. The fixed cost for printing yearbooks this year is lower than the fixed setup cost last year. Well, the fixed cost is higher this year because the y-intercept for B is higher. So this is wrong as well. The cost per book for printing this year is more than the cost per book for printing last year. And we know that that's false because it would be a steeper line if the for this year if the fixed cost, or if the cost per book was higher. And here, this one is the only one that's left to be right. The cost per book for printing last year is more than the cost per book for printing this year. And that's because the line was steeper for last year. And also we know that because there's an asterisk there that tells us that's the right answer.